Okay, this is part 3. So we did our 5-number summary. This is the median. You will draw your boundaries. You will start your median again from the lower boundary, and you will start the median from the upper boundary. Remember, you cross each number, and then the number in the middle, if you're left with 2, you have to add and divide by 2. Like that, okay? And then, now we're going to use our 5-number summary to draw the box plot. So I have drawn my number line. See, that's your starting point. There is a space between the last line, the last tick mark, and my arrow. It should be a space, okay? Then you start labeling by looking at your data. Your smallest number is 5. Your biggest number is 13. So I can use 0 to 20. So I start labeling 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? Then the first number I will put is my minimum. My minimum is 5. I have to make sure it is on the same line with 5. So, see, my minimum is 5. The dot is with 5. Then, my lower quartile is 10. So, I go to 10. Let me see, I didn't measure. How many centimeters am I doing this from the line? 1.5. So I come here to 10. I measure 1.5 and I put my dot. And you can see that my dots are on the same line. You can see that they are on the same line. Then after my median, after my lower quartile is my median, which is 11. I take my ruler, since I said my dots are 1.5 from the line. There. I put my point for the median. Just like that. Then I need to do upper quartile, which is 12.5. So I come on my ruler, I look for 12.5. That is somewhere here in the middle. Okay, here. This is 12, 12.5 is here. So with my ruler, I will draw a vertical line up. And because 12.5 is not on the line, I have to write it 12.5. Okay? Because it is not on my number line, I have to write it. And then my maximum is 13. So my other dot will be here. And that is because of our data. You don't control, it is your data that controls your picture. Okay, then I draw my whisker. So let me put my phone down and then I will show you. So draw the whisker, you join the first dot, you draw your vertical line. So you see, there are the 3 lines I was telling you, the ones that have to make the box. Then with your ruler, you draw the box. You draw a line there, like this, and the other one on top. And you see, there is my box. Now these extra lines, I erase them to make my box neat. There is my box. And then with your ruler, you join these 2 dots together. Okay? And there is your box plot. And then you label. You say minimum. You say Q1. You say median. You say Q3. Don't forget, write Q2 so that you don't forget. And this is your maximum. Kalas. And you're done. And there is your work. Neatly done. Correctly done. Every number is labeled neatly. Your box is also clean. Okay? So that is how you draw your box and whisker plot. Very neatly, you label your number. So if you start with 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't want to see 2, 3 like this. La. If you start with 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you start with 4, use multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12. Like that. 4, 8, 12, 16. Like this. If you do by 8, you have to go same space. 8, 16. Like that. You continue by 8. If you go by 10, 10, 20, 30. If you start here by 40, 41, 40, 41, 42, 43, like that. It depends with the number in your data set. Okay? All right. Aleph, DOK 1, 2, and 3. See you tomorrow.